Yeah, back in full effect, out here trying to catch a wreck and break it down. Flow is bomb, people come along, consider sick as flow. I'm ripping, leaving all the ladies stripping. Simple until I'm missing, and my homies never missing. Few bottles of gin, that comes with ultimate sin. Baby ain't gotta pretend, shit we all trying to win. But she needed excuse to block legitimate truth. There comes a 99 proof, you jumping out of the roof. Take a drag of the joint, then mentally with your point. Preachers is trying to annoy, shit we don't disappoint. Just switching the levels, turn up the sound on that treble. All the more with the bezels. Damn, ain't we some rebels? But I might go hit when you're fire, trying to reach the highest desire. Good lyrics always required, no need for us to retire. But it all comes a time when we gotta sit and rewind. Too late to go back in time, unless you Albert Einstein. MC equals me, she'd even Stevie could see. No disrespect, honestly, that just applies to me. See, the more freak when I rap, more ladies sit on my lap. Even if they try to trap, got protection, not talking strap. But if it's time to bust, we got AKs in the truck. You seem odd of luck, you know I just never rust. Just head to the Chevy, parked up in front of the deli. The scene should be looking deadly. Then we zoom to the telly. What?
1, 2, 3 into the 4. The rebels in the building, and we always ready for war.
Yeah, I heard when they said something about white Jesus.
So we're here with GQ Smoove of the Rebel Life Clique. You guys been making some big moves, you know. Y'all clicked up. Y'all dropped the Basement Volume 1 like 7 months ago. You just dropped Super Smack Brothers last month. How's that going?
Progress. I thank God for the progress that we have. I thank God for the team that we have. Like, everybody's from Stoner Simpson to KB, fucking Pat the Mad Scientist. Everybody's been doing this shit. Music is coming out quality, and it only gets better. Like, that's all I can say. So I just thank God. I thank everybody that listened to it already. 4,000 views on SoundCloud, and we some average niggas from the ghetto. Like, it's crazy. That's what it really is. And it makes you realize you're more bigger than yourself. Who can think that 4,000 people go listen to your shit and they gonna think it's dope enough to listen to it again?
Word.
It's just been a blessing, and this is actually our second mixtape basically, and it's just like we doing it. Like, you see progression in every shit.
Yeah, man. You know, big things. I'm digging that. You know, where does your name come from? Like, did you get that from Juice? Like, I know you got GQ Smoove in there. Like, you know, and he was walking through the streets. You know,
I've been asked that question about 100,000 times. If I had $1 for every time I asked this question, I would not be here right now. I'll be in Hawaii on a vacation. GQ actually means God's quest. You know, it's his journey. Like, I'm just a vessel he's using to relay this music to people. And then I had to add the Smoove because I'm a Brooklyn nigga. I'm everywhere I feel comfortable. So it's just that smoothness from there. And from there, it just stuck with me. Everybody's like, nigga, GQ. Oh, you like the magazine? Nah, just don't worry about it. And then after that, it just blew up, and now it's something else where niggas is like, GQ Smoove, that's dope, like, that's dope. SMOOVE, not SMOOTH. Just say.
So what are your earliest remnants about music?
I had one of those moms, as if she could say music wasn't really allowed in my crib. You know, she was one of them Christian types that you couldn't bring music. So most of my early life, I never really listened to rap. It was when I really started going to my cousin's crib when he used to live in Manhattan and shit. I really got Stoner Simpson, basically, that I really started to get to really listen to rap music. My brother listened to it, but he didn't let me really listen to it because he snuck to listen to it on the radio. But that's when I really got to really kick it and learn some of the music. That's why a lot of music from the 90s, the early 90s, I really don't even know. And I'm learning it now. So, like, some songs, that's why I'm getting that flow on, like, shit, like, it seems new. That's why I'm always amazed at some of the things that we can do as a group, because we put on samples, I don't even know the song. And then it just comes out dope, and then I realize that song is way old, and that shit is dope too. Like, it's just like, it's like a credit to the past. So music lives on even if you don't even know about it.
Do you feel it's like is it wrong to rap on a legendary beat, or do you feel if you can hit it the right way, you're showing respect?
Why not? If he set the bar, you try and jump over the bar. What am I settling? Well, I'm not gonna touch this beat because this man did. I'll touch any beat. If you believe that you as dope as you say you are, and the way you rapping, you can touch any beat, and as long as you attack it the way you attack it, sky's the limit of the potentiality. I'm gonna attack every famous person beat. I'm talking about every beat that I believe somebody said was the top 10. If somebody could say there's the top 10 greatest songs, best believe I'm gonna do 10 remixes on them. And best believe my shit's gonna be up there too. They're gonna be like, as soon as you listen to that, it might not be the same momentum because at the time, that's what carried them through. But it's gonna be the same dopeness. That's all I can say from now on.
So what entails GQ's life at this present moment?
What entails GQ? Progress. Every day getting better. Every day working, like everyday work. I'm talking about ain't nothing but grinding. Like every day you sit there, write music, and you just try to better yourself. I don't understand how rappers, especially, I'm not gonna say names because I'm not one to do that, but a lot of rappers these days, I think they got too comfortable with music. So they come with these same old bars, same old hooks. I'm sick and tired of hearing all that same shit. Rap about something different, my nigga. At the same time, be current, but rap about something different. It's no problem to have a song where when a girl is cute, your girl shake her ass, and niggas can dance and party. But say something meaningful in your shit also. Like make somebody say, oh, this nigga is something different. What separates you from the next man? And that's what I come into. That's why that's the GQ in me. Like that's the God's quest. Like that's a different drive. I'm not on the same mission. I don't care if I have fans. That's something that I really don't even care. Like I accept it. And I'm very thankful for it, and I'm very grateful for it, but I'm going to be me, regardless if you like me or not. Just accept me or love me or hate me, basically.
Word. I feel you. So it's like, so you said before you used to go to your cousin Stoner's house. How did you guys even meet? Like what made, well, first is, like, how did you guys even meet?
One word, panty. My grandmother, God rest in peace to my grandmother. I know she's waiting till Jesus come, stuff like that. But she held it down. My mom was always busy working, so I always ended up staying by my grandmother's house during the day. Most days, some days I didn't go, but most of the time I was over there trying to just have a motherly influence when my mom was working because my dad wasn't around. And then Stoner, his mom dropped him. Later his little brother Malik too, and we just kicked it off from there. First time we grilled each other as soon as we got into the door. One of the craziest moments of my life. We grilled each other as soon as I seen this nigga. Who the fuck is this in my grandma's house? And that's like 3 years old. Like, who the fuck is this? Niggas started macking, watching cartoons, playing TV, and then we always had a bond. So it's not even like I see him as a cousin anymore. It's like my brother, like just like my other brother that's out there in Maryland right now. I see him just as a brother, like just like that, real shit. Like I see him as just a part of me. Like that's my nigga. Like we ride out together. So that's how I feel about that situation. I mean, it was really my grandma. And then the crazy thing, I'll tell you a crazy story is, years passed by, we still chilling and kicking it and all, but we in high school, we doing our different shit. I'm in sports, he's in sports, he's in the Bronx, I'm in Brooklyn. One day he comes over talking about he's rapping. Nigga, I rap too. Like crazy shit, like I've been rapping too. Nigga, you compare lines and it comes out to be one of our first songs, which we never dropped yet, but it's gonna drop soon. It's called Late Night Cruising. We came out and we did that shit, and that shit was so dope back then at that time, and it's crazy to see that, like you see how long we knew each other, and it's not like these niggas just met over time. Like we really knew each other for mostly all of our lives, and it's just a bond that we share. That's why when me in the studio, like I'll write a verse, you hear my shit, oh, gotta do better. Or if I hear his verse, I'm like, oh shit, I gotta erase everything I just said. Let me make that shit better. It's the competition that rivals us. So that's how we met, and that's how we basically attack everything that we do.
So like what are you really trying to do? Like do you wanna be famous? Like, because I hear a lot of people out here, they say like, I want the cars, I want the bitches. Like, are you one of those people? Because I know I see you guys, in the clubs and stuff. You guys be doing your thing, You guys are not. You guys look like superstars and shit. You guys aren't even famous.
To answer your question would be yes and a no. Of course, yourself as a pride feels like your hard work should be paid off into the cars, clothes, and all. But it's more than that. It's about affecting somebody else's life. It's about looking into somebody's eyes and be like, you can do exactly what I'm doing. Never be scared to chase your dreams. My nigga, we have the easiest lives. I know there's a lot of people that hate me right now. So it's, I can say it just like that. Like, I'm gonna just keep it like that for that one. But it's crazy to see it. Like, it's really crazy to see. Like it's OD crazy. That's all I can say about that. It's just the progression, and I love music. Like, that's why I do it. Like, nobody can tell me why. When music hits me, I rock the body, move side to side, like it's the head bop and everything. It's the lyrics just hitting you, like no matter what beat, you just hearing that dopeness just come out. That's what it is. That's all I'm trying to bring. That's what the whole Rebel Life thing is about. Just bringing straight dopeness through the radio. We're not politicians, and we're not trying to be, and we're not rock stars, and we're not trying to be. But we have a gift, the mic, to be inspiration to somebody else. So that's all my goal is. If I can inspire one person to stop the bullshit, stop the gangs. No offense to anybody that's in what they're doing, because if you gotta do what you gotta do, you gotta do what you gotta do. I did my share of dirt too. But stop the bullshit and try and make something of yourself where you could sit back 20 years and be like, I'm proud of myself. And that's one of the things I'm looking back now, and I'm seeing a progression. I'm seeing I'm not there yet, but I'll guarantee you that I'm gonna motherfucking be there. So that's what it is, basically.
All right.
Roll up that good shit. Rebel life, we hood rich. GQ too smooth, bitch. Yeah, white bitch, that's cool with. Just bought a jet plane. Next week a big yacht. Girl, pop that. Girl, don't stop. All eyes on me, I feel pop. Yeah. A bitch, nigga, that's that shit I don't like. Quote me wrong, click, clack, you gone, man. Fuck you and your whole life. Time is money, so a nigga working all night. Pockets munching, y'all got nothing, then me so tight. Clubs is packing, what is cracking, then it's on sight. Less love and more drugs, goddamn I'm feeling right. Smoking on that big thing, throwing on that cocaine. And yes, I am an addict, nigga, I really do that dope, man. White cup, nigga, no games. Codeine, that perp, man. Guns clap, bad close range. 100 racks for this ghost change. And the old thing for no names, except GQ and his domain. Neck heavy, got 4 chains, 1 jet and 4 planes. A 4-door, a 2-door, a chrome bike with no stains. Got more tats, still no pain. Like good nigga can't complain. Why?
So we're here with Big Shot of the Rebel Life Clique. How you doing, man? So, you know, how long you, I mean, they said, the other day we was talking to Stoner Simpson, and he was saying they have a lot of facets within the clique. He mentioned an author. Like, I was wondering, like, you know, what does that entail for you? Like, why are you the author?
Because I like to write stories.
And what kind of stories do you like to write about? I mean, you know, because there's a lot of different type of storytelling.
True. I like, for real, I like supernatural shit. I like sexual shit. I like shit like for young adults, for sure. Anything I feel like at the moment. I write anything I like.
Word. So, you know, how long you been listening to music? Like, what kind of music like puts you in the mood? Like, are you one-minded towards music, or do you listen to a lot of different things?
Shit, I've been listening to music before I got the vagina. That's consistent right there, you know.
Word.
You know, she played the music, and she fed me the fried shrimp, nigga. So, I mean, those 2 things I still fuck with to this day. Nigga, I'm 21, so I mean, think about that, do the math.
Word.
I'm like, but for real, when it comes to music, what kind of music? I'm fuck with anything. I mean, even some of the new shit out. I mean, you niggas know, y'all ain't got no music out here. I mean,
but what do you mean by that? Like.
I mean, first I want to say that I grew up in the 90s.
Yeah.
That should speak for itself, but I'm explaining to certain niggas who don't know.
Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah, that was the apex of black music, black cinema. You know, you had the nice R&B, you had the rap, Then you had like and then the millennial niggas came in. Niggas that think the world was gonna end, the world ended. Now you just got a whole bunch of niggas with their birthday songs. A whole bunch of niggas.
Definitely.
Mercy. I mean, fuck it, come on, there's a whole bunch of black people do this music thing, niggas try to come here or whatever like that. And you try to tell me that R&B just faded away. That real rap music and lyricism just faded away.
I mean, but I thought that, like what Drake does and, like Chris Brown and them, when they switch it up, I thought that's still R&B. Like, is that not classified as R&B?
No, nigga, that's not R&B. That's not R&B. That's you can kind of call it hip hop. I mean, that's what niggas do. But I mean, like, it always seems like niggas switch up to be creative. You see how niggas is like, it's a catastrophe. It's like, think about you were doing porn. And you fucking bitches all the time or whatever. But somebody said, yo, you get 3 times the pay if you suck dick. That's what these niggas are doing. These niggas are doing their own music and somebody saying, yo, you get 3 times as much if you push this real singing nigga out the way that you sing on your track. That's what niggas do. And niggas just singing on their tracks now and whatever. And they just get in the camera saying it's a real hip hop. And you got little teeny boppers believing this shit.
Or definitely.
Nigga, ain't the recession that fucked up America. It's you niggas. Y'all fucking up America.
Yeah, that's some real words. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause a lot of people they don't even they don't want to believe that they're the root of what's going on. I mean, how do you feel about? 'Cause most of those rappers that are in the game, they're in our age group. Like they grew up on the music that we used to hear. So like, how does that make you feel that they're coming out with music like this?
But see, you gotta understand that like, they were gonna do that age group. You wasn't really fucking with the same music we were fucking with. Nigga, I remember going to school and I had Donald Jones CD, I had Jagged Edge, I had Next. And one thing I always heard with niggas always saying like, oh, you other play that lovey-dovey shit, Oh, that song came out like 2 months ago. That shit is old or whatever like that. A whole bunch of niggas in my generation, they would try to be cool and they want to be new niggas. And they let these niggas in. I mean, Soulja Boy, how'd that happen? Nobody liked that shit. But it somehow the ringtone. So niggas put money in that nigga pocket. You see that, but like, it's not all these niggas false though. Cause there are a few niggas like us, we like Lil Wayne and niggas didn't like Lil Wayne. Niggas didn't want Lil Wayne to get in. Niggas are like, fuck that country nigga, whatever like that, he ain't hot.
How do you feel about Wade now?
Exactly.
When did you, before I even let you get into that, when did you start listening to Lil Wayne?
Back like elementary school, junior high.
So
I had like, I remember my mom bought me the 500 Degrees album, and I was like,
oh, your mom bought you 500 Degrees, and that's awesome.
So I'm like, alright, cool. So my birthday came up.
You've been rocking for a minute.
Yeah, so my birthday came up. I said, yo, let me get the Block is Hot, let me get Lights Out, let me get the first 2 albums. So I'm like, this nigga's real. I'm all through junior high school. Niggas like, fuck that nigga. I'm like, nah, listen. Niggas are listening. They're like, alright, I'll give a nigga points. Then the nigga dropped the card, so niggas was like, alright, he got it. And so the Fireman came out, and niggas was on his dick. Nigga had the mixtapes. Nigga was on every song. Nigga was hungry. Then the Carter 3 came out. You switched up a little bit. Oh, cool. We did that. He got Drake and Nicki Minaj up there. It's cool. Then now the nigga got Pink Elephants in the videos. Does that make sense to you?
I mean, I don't know.
that 2 plus 2 equals 9. Like that should make sense to you.
I'm saying, it bees like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, I can't. I mean, I'm just a documentary. I just really want to get the real aspect. I mean, does it hurt you to feel like I used to listen to you when you were saying like some real shit, and now you're just.
And see, that's the main point. He ain't like I'm dissing niggas. He stop saying here, looking at niggas like these niggas is garbage. What the niggas putting out right now is garbage. But I mean,
definitely.
Come on, nigga. Like y'all niggas billionaires and shit. Y'all like the few black people in the 1%. You know, up there, and y'all got black music on your shoulders. And you ain't got enough control to be like, nah, I want to bring some real substance to the game. Come on, boy, come on, come on.
Well,
I know you feel bad about that. I know you look in the mirror and saying it's.
I mean, but you know, it's the way it seems is just about the love of the money. You know, like, I mean, can you really knock a nigga for trying to make some money?
You got money already. Shit, I mean, you got money. You go tell the niggas still buying your albums, you know. I mean, but shit, if you go play it that way, if you got studio albums, it's all for the money. You know, there's the record company behind you. Them niggas, you know, them Jew niggas want to get paid. Yeah, I said that. But your mixtapes though, for real, that's your money. No money coming back to you.
Definitely.
Do you want your money to come back to you smell like fish? Smell like straight up shit, nigga. Like bullshit. Like you, come on, my nigga.
I mean, but it's like the way it seems. It's like I guess they don't really care, you know, because at the end of the day, there's always gonna be those that percentage that's gonna buy it, and if you really look at it, you know, it's more of the Caucasians that are buying the music now, because once you reach out of the 5,000 range, like once a person goes gold, you know, that's all the minorities. It's just the whites, you know. They're just doing that's dumb. You go to their concerts, they're the ones in the front row, and they're singing all those gangster lyrics and such.
And they're the same ones hanging with black kids, buying that shit from back in the day. You want to hear that real shit too.
Cause I know that you guys y'all have a white kid in y'all clique, Boogie, I believe that's what y'all call him, Mike Boogie.
Yeah, Mike Boogie, the Bugs. Yeah, nigga. That's our boy right there. And that nigga, he just, when it comes to music, he wild with it. I mean, like I believe, yo, he really got a genuine love for the hip hop shit. It's not even a joke. It's not even a joke. He got a genuine love for the hip hop shit. But see, that's not even the point. It's not even the point. I got motherfuckers who didn't even like rap. I knew niggas from back in the day who didn't even like rap, black, white, whatever. They didn't even like rap. But you listen to rap nowadays and they're like, I wish that old shit would come back. You didn't even like the old shit. But why you want it to come back? Because it's better than this. What is that saying? Come on, man. What is that saying?
Word.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, go down to the Rebel Life Clique. One members that take supreme ass. Sit down, shut the fuck up, and vibe out.
Cause I ain't got no time, got no money, got no patience. Yes, I am bilingual, so don't call me a racist. No, I'm not a rapper, but I'm here to make a statement. Just blowing trees and doing tracks in Stoner's basement. I ain't got no time, got no money, got no patience. Yes, I am bilingual, so don't call me a racist. No, I'm not a rapper, but I'm here to make a statement. Just blowing trees and doing tracks in Stoner's basement. Yeah.
So, what do you think about rap music today? We are here with Mike Boogie of the Rebel Life Clique. What do you think of music today?
What do I think of it today? It's a wide variety of different types of music now. I think music is elevated in many ways. Many of those ways have been gone in wrong directions. So half the shit that's on your iPod is bullshit. In my opinion.
Yeah. So, you know, what kind of music like gravitates toward you? What do you like listening to?
Anything from classic rock to jazz to anything from 80s hip hop to early 90s and today's hip hop too. They're not all bad. Mostly in that wide range.
Yeah, you know, so how does it feel to be the only white boy in their clique?
I don't feel any different. I don't think that shit should even matter these days anymore. It's just different people going after the same thing.
Or definitely, you know,
Music, you know what I'm saying?
music speaks for itself, you know. So like I've heard that, like, you know, you drop verses here and there. When can somebody expect to hear another verse from you?
Whenever I read a verse.
All right, definitely. You know what I'm saying? So
Not a crazy, not much of a rapper, but you know, every now and then when you get that feeling, man, you gotta say something, because there's always gonna be a time when you gotta say something.
so I hear you play instruments. What instruments do you play? Instruments of what sort?
I started playing the drums when I was like 8. I've been off the drums for a while now. And after I got off the drums, I started playing guitar. Acoustic, went to electric.
Which would you rather prefer to play?
Probably acoustic. Because acoustic is where most of the music is made. You can ask any guitar player, you can ask anybody that plays a guitar. All their songs first made acoustic.
Definitely. So what do you think about the Rebel Life Clique?
That we just really are just modern day rebels in everyday struggle. Yeah, we're just teenagers who like to drink, we like to smoke, and shit. Everything else, yo. Fuck that.
Definitely. You know, so it's like, what do you like when you hear your teammates like attack tracks, like what's the first thing that usually goes to your mind?
What's the message they're trying to bring out of the track? You could say that lyric was cool, you could say that line was cool, but I like to find what's the meaning behind every track, because I think that's what music is mostly about, expressing yourself. So what are you expressing yourself about?
Oh, definitely. Cause you know, a lot of people today, you know, they just listen to stuff just to, you know, it's like I don't know if they know what they're listening to anymore. They're just bobbing to a beat.
That's all it is. You know, I mean, if you look back on what we used to have and what we have now.
How much tapes have you guys dropped so far?
We've dropped 2 mixtapes. Basement Volume 1. Super Smack Brothers. You know what I'm saying? And you know, we're just gonna keep working. Just keep working and keep creating shit that people will hopefully understand.
Dot Bizzy has just came on the scene.
Music that people not only like but understand. Because I think that's what music was about back in the day.
Do you feel as though everybody has the same message within your music now?
Depends on what they talk about.
Who in the game right now? Who's on your iPod? What is Mike Boogie listening to?
Anything from Spanish reggae, Manu Chao. That's my dude. Fuck all that. You know, you still got the people that actually gave meaning to rap. You got Big L. You know what I'm saying? Biggie, Tupac. You got Method Man, Redman, Old Wu-Tang, man. A lot of shit, man. It's a lot of shit, you know. Yeah, man. Still got that Led Zeppelin in my car.
I know.
Nirvana, Red Hot Chili Peppers, Guns N' Roses, AC/DC.
You know, a lot of 311. I like 311. That's the shit. I like the things. That's okay, bro.
So are you big on the bogies boogie?
Why don't you ask me something that I'm actually
Every day. Every day.
Yeah, man. Hey, don't kill the messenger. I'm just a guy who asks the questions, you know. Yeah, man. You know. So, what kind of music do you want to try and put out? Like, do you want to use like automation type beats? Do you want to use like live instrument beats? Like, what do you want? Like, what kind of music are you trying to put out there?
Well, everybody uses different types of beats for their own reasons.
Definitely, definitely.
You know, if somebody can't sing, they use autotune.
Do that?
Nah, I'm just playing. Nah, it's just I like personally. I still love live jamming, man. You know, if you ever seen it like a band just jam out live, it's totally different. Because you know anybody can make a hip hop beat. Anybody.
Mhm.
You want a fucking GarageBand on a Mac and make a hip hop beat.
Alright, alright. So you know.
It takes, I think, you know, behind the true lyrics should be a true masterpiece.
So you know, I hear you recently was at Portugal last summer. How often do you go to Portugal?
Portugal.
Why do you go to Portugal anyway? Are you Portuguese?
That's my homeland, son.
Oh, that's it.
That's where, you know, born and raised pork chop.
What kind of music are they bumping out there? Do they listen to rap over there?
Yeah, man. I mean, you know, they still live in a very backward state where, you know, like early 2000 rap is still big. So they listen to everything that most true lovers of hip hop would say that they love.
I heard that you brought the Big L Lifestyles of the Poor, Rich, and Dangerous album over there, and you said they were going nuts. Like, how did that feel to like when you showed them that kind of music and to see their expression?
I didn't have to introduce them to the CD, man. Like, they knew who Big L was. So when I played that shit, man, they were just like, hell yeah, that's that shit. And that's crazy, you know. And I'm talking from kids from like 7 years old to like 25.
Definitely. You know, so where do you see the team in the next year or two?
Still drinking, still smoking, still making music.
Definitely. It's all about that progression. So, thank you for your time. Signing out, Mike Boogie, Dot Bizzy. We are here with Id Inc. and Science of the Rebel Life Clique. First off, where'd you get that name from?
Pretty much gave that to myself. Come on, I'm an idiot. What's up?
Word. And as for you,
I don't know. Ask the fucking team, my nigga. My name is fucking Patrick. Niggas call me the scientist, nigga. You like a crack soda, my nigga. That's all I have to say. Ask questions, I answer.
so what are your early remnants about music?
Talking about my childhood?
Yeah, like what made you gravitate towards music?
I can't exactly say what made me gravitate towards it. I just remember it was always in my life. You know, like, you just grow up with music. It's right there, right?
Niggas in your veins, it always will be in your veins. Music is what make us. We make music, music make us. That's the way I see it. If a person can't accept that, then we can suck a couple dicks.
You know, so a lot of these guys in the game, you know, how do you feel about music right now?
It's watered down. To me, it's like they water music down. Like, it's not really music anymore. The real music you hear nowadays, if you do hear real music, oh my God, you're blessed to hear real music. But if you hear all this crappy shit is not music. That's them just jibber-jabbing and just talking about their fucking wealth. Nobody want to hear about their wealth. I want to hear about, like, people's life. Real shit like Biggie Smalls said, Tupac said, all the real niggas that really said something. They really did say something. And the shit that they said illuminated other people's mind.
But nowadays, you can't illuminate nobody's mind because everybody want the same thing: wealth, power, respect. Have 7
Word, definitely. You know.
That's what it is.
So, as a producer, because they've told me that you're the head producer. How do you feel about the sounds that come out now? You know, because it's more like computer automated. Are you a type to use the computers, or do you really like live like instruments? What would you prefer? As
I can say I go either way because there's organic music. That's what I call, you know, stuff using pianos or guitars and stuff, or just any sound around you. Then there's, you know, computerized music, the digital music. And to me, like, any medium is good as long as you can get the sounds out that you want. Like, to me, it's about expression. So,
do you feel as though like people express their real frustrations or their emotions out now, or do you think they're just doing it because that's what they signed up for?
depends. I mean, you can see people sign a contract, you're selling your soul right there.
Definitely, you know.
So, I mean, once you sign that contract, you're doing what they say. I mean, you can negotiate, it's whatever, but if you want to do what you want, you want to say what you want, do it yourself, by yourself.
Definitely. So, you know, I know that you come from a Jamaican heritage. Did that influence you in music?
Man, music influenced me since I was younger. I always liked music. It didn't what type of music. I don't separate one music from another. As long as I feel a rhythm and I feel a beat, that's music. Anybody can make music. A baby can make music. A dog can make music. Even the birds make music. Even the lizard. Everything around you is music in its purest form. But when you hear me say watered down, I don't mean like the watered down I'm talking about in music is when people basically take something that's pure and just add crap to it. Just keep on adding crap. It's like when you go to the liquor store and you buy liquor. Are you really buying real liquor, or are you just buying watered down shit? That's what I'm comparing. Because you go to some liquor store, you get the real shit. You can taste the quality. You go to the fucking fake liquor store, you can't taste the quality. Or the only thing you know, you're tasting something, but what it is nothing. But when you want something, you want quality, you have to make it yourself.
Definitely.
Because if you look around you, what is real anymore? Most of these rappers are not real. Most of these, like most of these artists, as what they will call themselves, not even rapper, artists, they're not real. Stay real to the game. That's all it is. If you can stay real, sky's the limit. That's what Biggie Smoove says, yo.
Definitely, you know. So, what do you feel as though, like, do you feel as though music has just spiraled out of control, or do you feel like if people actually, as you said before, take their own music and try and, you know, really put it out, they can really bring back, like, a nice wave of general, like, music?
I mean, hey, we're trying to make music, right? We should be bringing that back. We want to bring that shit back to, what was it? You said something? I forgot what it was. We're going to bring it back.
Yeah, bring back music to its real form. If we could try to do that, yo, I don't care if I make it or not, but at least I know, yo, like, if I sit there with my friends and I help them out, if I don't make it in the music biz, at least I know that I try to do something. At least I know what I said, I'm going to back it up and I'm going to do it. At least. But if I know I don't make it in the music business, oh well, I could support people who really want to make real music. That's nothing to me, because at least I said that I'm going to help, and I did help, and I put the effort into showing people that, listen, music is not just going in there and make money. It's just like a fucking sport. It's just like something you like. It's just like when you go to work. It's a fucking, make it a hobby. Don't do it because you're going to make money out of it. Do it because you love it. Because when you do something without love,
definitely,
you ain't going to get nowhere. You're going to be stuck there asking your fucking self, why did I do this? Why am I in this job? Why am I stuck in this fucking $9.50 fucking hour, like every day you get up and do the same shit? Nigga, we want better than that. See, that's what I said. If I know I don't make it in this music shit, at least I know I can support the people around me that want music. You want music? Have music. Music is the food of the soul. That's all it is. If nobody could accept that, then you know what? I don't know what else to say.
All right. So Ed, as a person who makes beats, do you feel as though do you feel as though beats or instrumentals nowadays sound the same, or do you still think that people actually, put time and effort into what they're doing?
Nah, there's more than enough variety out there. If anything, it's hard to keep up with everything. If there's one thing, I think beats, they're really like evolving. Like there's so many techniques now. There's so many like different programs you can use. There's so many different, ways you can make a beat now. Like it's not just, you pick up some instruments and do it. You can go to the computer, and the computer has a plethora of things you could do. Like I really think it's limitless sometimes.
I mean, speaking of limitless, I mean, Stone tells me that you're one of the people you have like endless music on your iPod. I mean, like there was like it's like a wishing well of music. Like what makes you want to compile so much music?
I mean, come on, he has one of my iPods. Like he should listen to some of the music on there. He might hear like some of the reasons why, because like there's more than one type of music, and every type of music is edifying. Like everyone can teach you something.
That's true. That's true. Every music have its own. Every rapper have their own meaning of life. Every music have its own meaning of life. So if you look at music like, oh, it don't have no meaning, I just listen to it because them beats sound hard, you're not learning shit. You're just sitting there listening to a fucking person talking crap. You're not feeling the vibe of the song. As what he said, every music have something in it that you can learn from.
Definitely. Well, thank you for your time, Science. Eddie Yang, signing out.
Alright, y'all.
From a bird's point of view, I can see these hoes, but I don't love these hoes, but I respect my flow. This coke dope, nigga, I got it. Yeah, I got it. I say I got it, nigga. You hear me loud and clearly, I spit it. Understand this, cause I'm a nigga about my cheddar, motherfucker. I'm not a rat, I'm not a snitch. I'm about my paper, and when I get it, I'ma stack it like the bricks. Yeah, easy flow, easy go. Easy come, them bitches go down low. You hear me? Playback.
We're here with Jay Swift of the Rebel Life Clique. How you doing?
Doing good. Life's good right now.
So, you're on the first mixtape and the second mixtape. How does that feel?
Well, I personally feel like I'm invisible on the first mixtape. That was awful. It wasn't meant to be there. I shouldn't have been there. And on the second mixtape, I don't think I should have been on there either. Just for the fact that I didn't get to finish what I had to do. And the way it came out, I didn't want it to come out like that. But it felt like the whole thing was rushed. And so therefore, the projects that were put on there by me weren't up to par with everyone else's shit. And that was me about, yeah.
Alright. So, what kind of music do you like making?
I like rapping.
What kind of rap music do you make?
I don't know, it varies compared to the beat. Like, you get some hard shit like Kanye West Powers, like Stronger. You're not gonna talk about some lovey-dovey fairy tale type shit. Like, nah, you don't really rip that shit. Like, you don't speak some hard shit. Like I got Mac 10s and shit and guns and whatnot. But like, you got them soft beats. Like, you gotta get all real with the fans and whatnot, and like really show them who you are from the inside as an artist.
How old are you, by the way?
14, turning 15.
I mean, because why do you feel as though your projects that are on there shouldn't have been on there? Because I mean, if the members are older than you, do you think they don't know what they're doing when it comes to what you're trying to do?
Honestly, I don't think my shit should have been on there, for the reason being that it was rushed. It could have been way better. I could have done it better. But since people think that they rule everyone, they want to go kick people off tracks that were actually really good. So therefore, it could have been something way better. But instead, since they feel like they know what's right, they're gonna take off some of my best things, and then they're gonna show the bad things, and that's gonna reflect on me quite badly.
But you get praised for the tracks that you have on the second tape, correct, by the other members. So I don't understand your
It doesn't matter about someone else's praise. If you can't accept yourself, how are you gonna accept others? If I don't accept my own project, I don't want it to be there. It shouldn't be there in general.
But wouldn't that entail the same thing if the other members don't feel as though you kept up on a track and you feel you did? Why do you feel the need that just because you feel you were supposed to be there, you're supposed to be there?
I clearly kept up on the track. People just want to talk shit and just ramble shit. And that's all there is to it.
People like?
The group. People love talking shit. Just cause it's not just, even though I could try my hardest, I could go day and night writing shit, going days without sleeping, just writing until like 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning, and then when I'm sitting there rehearsing this shit as much as I can on my spare time, and I come in and then rap the shit, and then niggas gonna be like, it's not good, it's not well. Like, I know what I did, I know what effort I put into it, so how you gonna tell me it's not good?
Yeah.
If I think it's good, it's gonna be good.
No, but you don't think that's that is a child's mentality because you like something that means it's
not a child mentality for the fact that, like, for example, like you got J. Cole in the game. He make beats. Most people didn't know that. He rap.
A lot of people know that.
Actually, they don't.
Actually, they do. He broadcasts that a lot. A lot of people know what he does. He just doesn't. He doesn't because see, just because he doesn't get acclimated for it doesn't mean people don't know what he's doing. Do you feel as though because he does things like that, and like in the sense, like if you can make beats because you already rap, if you can make beats and people would know you make beats, do you feel the need that people should be saying, oh, this guy is live because he could rap, he can make beats? Because
yes, you're multi-talented.
But there's more people. There's many people in the game that do the exact same thing. So why should he get more shine?
Himself, anyone who does it should be able to get praise for it. You're multi-talented. It's not like it's not your mother puts you in the world and says, "Here's your gifts." You know, you gotta. It takes a matter of time to learn that type of thing. Even if it's just simple beats. Beats are very hard to make. It's not something simple you can just pick up on, like riding a bike or something. Like, it takes time and effort. And when you learn that, it should be praised, especially for the fact that some of the beats are made are not half-ass beats. Like, they're really good, like Kanye and Cole. You know.
You are the younger brother of Stoner Simpson, correct?
Sadly, yeah.
Because he's told us that you have potential, but he gets frustrated with you because
he loves talking shit.
Because he rhymes on a high caliber, and when he sees you not rhyming on a caliber that you're supposed to be on, it's frustrating. What do you feel about that?
Well, until you can find a 14-year-old that can rap like me, then have him there to say something. He says like these people are my age, like for example, like Joey Badass. He's 17 years old this year. Last year, 16. He used to bring up the same point. Like,
but your fellow member, Dot Bizzy, he's 16.
That's a perfect example, because look, his flow is better than mine, and he's 2 years older. In the course of 2 years, you could learn a lot. You could definitely do a lot in the course of 2 years. That's a large scale of time to improve. So it's only a matter of time of me getting better. Lyrics are only gonna get better. Flow's only gonna get better. You just have to give it time. It's not like you're just gonna come out of the blue one day. It's gonna pop up and just be like, yo, blah 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 blah. It's ill shit, and then have niggas jaw dropping, because like it's not gonna be like that. In the course of 2 years, you can learn a lot. That's why Joey Badass at the spot where he's at now. Most people who usually really get nice at rapping, it takes about 2 to 3 years before they find what they really need to do. And I've seen that throughout a lot of people that I met, like people that I've seen in my school. Like this girl that came that
What school do you go to?
Mount Vernon High School.
What grade are you in?
10th grade.
How long have you been rapping?
Not long. My first rap was garbage. It was written in I don't even know. It was in the front room of Stoner, and I don't know. He told me to do some shit, and it was a Lil Wayne song, "Style on My Daddy," and I said some shit like, "I'm in deep cover, like I'm a strong lover, hover or hover," because of Jay-Z. That shit was so bad. I want to say I remember it still. It was so whack. I don't know, but it's kind of funny now, because when I read my raps now, it's like it don't sound like that. Even now, when I look at my 8th grade notebook, this shit is awful. Like, I would never ever broadcast that shit, and it's so bad. And I look at it now, I'm like, how did that caliber happen over just a year time? So it really shows a lot. Like, shit happens. Just gotta give it time and effort.
Where do you see the Rebels in the next 2 years?
From the Grammy stage, nah. I see us at least having somewhat of a solid fan base, at least. Some better recording equipment and whatnot. You know, probably like 2 years. That I don't even know how much mixtapes that could be. Cause a lot of nowadays, since you already dropped the second mixtape, it's about solo projects. Now it's like we can produce on our own time. So, you know, maybe probably another 2 more mixtapes and then just a bunch of EPs and random rap shit.
What does the young J Swift have in store? What's coming up?
I have an EP with one of my friends that's about to come out soon, and that's about it.
So yeah, you know, you're just doing. Can you freestyle, by the way, or you more like music? Like what kind of?
I can freestyle, but it's not too fluent with it. Like when I freestyle, I can go a couple bars without fucking something up. But you know, that's about it.
All right. Well, signing out, J Swift. All right.
The truth, too, always tell that you should never live your life for somebody else. I was in your shoes trying to impress the girls, but yet they're not my main focus in this world. Trying to get approval from the bros, but yet soon those bros end up becoming your foes. You only teach society, you have no real problems. Support your fucking bitch, you just like little times I've been exposed to things you can't even imagine. Things are in your nightmares you wouldn't believe could happen, but in a sense, I feel your pain in the everyday struggle where you build no gain.
So we're here with Dot Bizzy of the Rebel Life Clique. You know what I'm saying? So I heard that you're one of the actors. Why do you like acting?
Well, I like the craft of acting because I like the way how actors can make like a scene seem so believable. Like my man Will Smith, like I like the way he acts, you know, like because he made me like get into the movie. Like pretty much him and Denzel is my 2 favorite actors. Like someday I want to, you know, be as good as them or even better, you know.
Yeah, you always got to strive for excellence.
For real. I feel like this is my craft, you know.
But I mean, I heard you on. I mean, I know your brother Dollaz. He was on the first tape. He's on both tapes, but I know. Oh, thank you.
You're welcome, sir.
So I know that your brother Dollaz was on the first tape,
yeah.
But you really emerged on this second tape. The Smack Brothers, like a lot of people are saying, "Yo, who's Dot Bizzy?"
Yeah, man. I started listening to a lot of old school rap, Nas, Tupac. I'm trying to get them real poems in, because people nowadays like I don't like what they rapping about. You feel me? Like they rap about the same shit, killing niggas, whatever. That's all cool and all, but you know what I mean? Like at the end of the day, like you want people to know what your poetry is about. You feel me?
Yeah.
My rap, like, I leave a message in my rap, man, and you guys gotta hear the tunes be. Some act, bro. That's what I'm saying. Man.
All right, so you know what I'm saying, like, so what are your early remnants of music?
Please rephrase that question, sir.
I mean, like, what are your earliest memories of the musical? I mean,
what age I started like really?
Wait, because a lot of people don't know you and your brother Dollaz. You are the grandsons of Toots Hibbert. He is a big Jamaican artist from back in the days. So a lot of like you had a lot of music runs in your family.
For real, I guess it goes down in the family. Like, cause my sister, she could sing. I guess she got that from my grandfather. Me and Lamar paid attention to rapping because we too shy to sing. We don't know. Like that's just us. Rapping like we just let y'all hear it. Feel me?
Word, I'm feeling it. So I seen you had a cameo in a Joe Budden video. Tell me about that.
Man, I think that was last year. Freaking, I went on the set and I saw Joe Budden and Classified. Classified is mad talk. Oh my gosh. Anyway, we was sitting down. Me and my mom was chilling. We was eating like a granola bar because that's the snacks they had. And Joe Budden, this fat ass nigga, he went to the Doritos. And he ate. He's like, oh man, this tastes like heaven right now. Nigga was hungry, yo. That shit was funny. And when he slapped my hand in the take, like if I watch a new video, it's called Unusual, my Joe Budden featuring Classified. Well, Classified featuring Joe Budden. Anyway, he slapped my hand, yo. We had to do that take like 5 times. And every time he was like
5 times? That's a grown ass man. Tell him how old you are, by the way.
Yo, my hand beat. Say that again?
Tell him how old you are, by the way.
Oh, I'm 16.
Young boy rocking with the old heads, you know. That's crazy.
Or young niggas can't think nowadays.
But yeah, man, he had to do that scene over and over. That's some crazy shit, man.
Bro, my hand was burning, bro. But at the end, it was all good. At the end of the day, I got mad exposure. Mad views on that video, B. Roast stars, YouTube. Or trying to get my shit up there, you feel me?
Word, you know, it's all about that promotion and exposure, man. Definitely, definitely. So, you know, since you are a young boy, like, you know, like, so I'm pretty sure you're in high school, correct? Or have you dropped out?
Well, the hell is true, man. I'm never gonna drop out.
You know, that's cool, you know. Most kids, you know, I don't really hear that nowadays. They just be like, whatever's gonna happen, you know.
Word, you get too much stuff in there, you feel me? Like smoke, like, well, for me, like, I smoke, you know, but, like, I know how to, like, relax with it. Like, these kids nowadays, like, they get too into it, and, like, they start dropping out and shit like that, and they start going into gangs and stuff, like, I don't know, man. This is stupid. I'm saying this cool, nigga. I ain't passing. I'm in my high school diploma, you feel me?
I mean,
in the acting career, you can't be a dropout, you feel me? Well, you could be, but, like, I'm saying that, like, that don't look good on your resume, you know?
And it's like, I like you guys, you know, because you guys, all you guys are from the hood, and it's like, you guys don't even try and, like, it's like you shout out the hood, but you don't glorify it, you know. It's like you know where you really came from.
Yeah, man. Especially like when my dad left me and shit when I was 5, you know what I mean? With my mom now, my mom's taking care of me, my whole family, you know what I mean? I gotta pay her back, you know. I can't just be up there in the crib without helping with the bills and shit. That's why I got a job right now, you feel me? I work in an after school program in youth. It's like some youth council shit. You know, I get good bread. I give some of that to my mom to pay the rent, you know. Like, life's a struggle, you feel me? So I was my boss. Make my poetry speak for itself, you feel me?
Yeah, you know, I mean, you have that verse on Daydreaming. That's a deep verse, you know. Did your friend AJ's passing away inspire you?
Yeah, man. Like, I am when AJ. Yeah. You know what's funny? I remember our last football game. Yeah. With my team. My team versus his team.
Damn. I mean, it's all right, you know. You can let it out, man.
You know, they won the game by 2 points because the referee cheated. The referee didn't call the play, like, wanted the pass interference, but the referee didn't call that. So, like, they won the game 34-32. And,
well, this is the little break you've been waiting for. Mine was the little bit.
And then at the end of the game, he gave me a hug, and I said, "You know we won that game." And he was like, "Maybe next time, bro." It's not gonna be next time, you know.
You know what I'm saying? You just gotta see. I feel that pain. You know what I'm saying? A lot of kids out here, they just see that kind of stuff on TV, and it's like they don't even care. They don't even think they're living in, like, the real. It's like they think they live in a video game.
It's like this, bro.
I commend you for that, you know, because you're a young kid, you know. You're shedding tears on camera, you know. I be interviewing grown ass men, and they be trying to front like, you know, like they never even splash water on their face.
I don't know, man. When I feel the pain, you know what I mean, I gotta let it out. I ain't gonna. Damn. I'm sorry for getting all emotional and shit, you feel me? But that was my nigga AJ. You know. We live at home.
So what are you gonna try and do for the future?
Man, for the future, I'm really staying with my acting career, you know. And I really need to be a success in my family, you know. I want to be something else someday. Just can't roam in the streets all day, you know. When I do my shit.
Life's a struggle, the way I'm living. Kids in the street, always fucking billing. I don't mind cause they moms gotta pay the bill. Maybe they should get a job just to feel the fucking thrill. This winter's cold, man, you might even catch a chill. Always looking forward to that eat pill. To be real, I do for your pain, but you fucked up society, so how the hell's Obama gonna make a fucking change? Niggas struggling for some change, I fucking gang niggas is lame. Y'all all end up the same, your mom praying that y'all remain, but that's the way how life is. I hope I be there for my kids and make them live, for all my sisters out there that try to be prostitutes. Don't sell your body, girl, you find some way to make some loot. Like that peaceful melody in the air, we call that a flute. This life is hard, girl, you find a way to make it through.
Y'all better listen to rebel lines, the shit that we kick is always dope, and we trying to elevate your minds. You better listen to rebel lines, the shit that we kick is always dope, and we trying to elevate your minds.
Y'all KB of the Rebel Life Clique.
Yo, what up?
You know what I'm saying? So, I hear you make beats and such. What kind of beats do you like to make? Like, what are your elements for your beats?
Element my beat is, I would say, like, it's a spontaneous thing, my nigga. Like, if it comes to me, my nigga, if I'm searching through a sample or whatever, I'm like, oh shit, it could be a fucking commercial, my nigga, a TV commercial. If I hear that tune, my nigga, basically whatever hits my ear, man, you know, I just like to explore, my nigga.
Or what kind of instruments can you play?
Play keyboard, drums. Play keyboard and drums and shit. Yeah. Little guitar, try to fuck around with it, man.
Yeah, you know, you gotta try new things. So, you know, how long you been rapping for?
Man, to tell you the truth, rapping, when I really took it, like, really serious, my nigga, was when I fucking came to New York.
Where are you from?
I'm from North Carolina, man. Rocky Mount, what up? Winston-Salem, what up? Fucking, Williamston, what up? Beargrass, crazy shit. And that's what started the shit, my nigga. Cause like, where I'm from, my nigga, say for instance like the deep south, like Beargrass or some shit, you still see black niggas fucking picking cotton, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, you driving in your car, my nigga, and you see niggas picking cotton, B. And I used to live like in a trailer park and all that, my nigga. Like, in the back of my house was like the landlord. He was white and shit, and he was like the landlord. He had collard green fields in the back and shit. He had like sharecroppers working for the nigga. You could tell, like, you know what I mean, like the niggas ain't really like us, my nigga. You know
From a young age.
Yeah, like it was black. I was black in like a white state, my nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it was always looking at me for some shit. But his son was my nigga, yo. He was some white nigga, yo. I swear to God, yo. We used to fucking. He took his pop's fucking magazines, the Playboy mags and shit, and his pops were like mad cigarettes in like a fucking bag, my nigga. So we went to like haystacks and smoked that shit and looking at Playboy, played ball together, man. It was cool.
Yeah.
Just gotta make what you get out of it, you know what I mean?
So why did you come to New York?
Basically my mom, yo. She was dealing with her shit. You know, she met a guy or whatever, they got married and shit, so we ended up moving up here.
Yeah.
So,
How long have you been out here?
like 7 years, man. I'm telling you now, everything's been fucked up since I've been in New York. Fuck New York. I hate New York, nigga. I want to go back, but I love it though.
You know,
like New York is, I mean, it make you push harder, man. Like, it's crazy out here, man.
Yeah, man. You know, so what does KB have on his iPod? What does he bump to on a daily basis?
Catch me with some Andre 3000, some pop, you know, some other shit, man. Catch me with some jazz, maybe a little R&B, you know what I mean, Donnell Jones. Nigga, you catch me with some shit, man, some old school, Icy Brothers, Temptations. Like I said, man, everything that comes to my ear, I listen to it.
Definitely. You know, so I've been told, you know, you have a musical family. You know, you're not the only person in your family who can make music. Just tell me a little bit about that.
My father, man, he's a gospel musician, man. So like, you know what I mean, from birth and shit, I heard him play and shit, you know what I mean. My mom, she sing too, my nigga, and my sister, my aunts, they all sing, man. Shout outs to my sister, she doing the thing, man.
I've heard that your sister, you know, she pushes, she's been pushing, but the industry's really pissing her off.
Definitely, man. Like, how the fuck you know that?
You know, I do my investigating, you know.
You guys sounding like the Grim Reaper or some shit, nigga. Like,
nah, man, it's just good journalism. But you know, is she older than you?
Yeah, she's like 25.
So as a younger sibling and trying to strive for the same goal, does it make you want to work harder, or does it deter you to know that she's trying in the same venue and they're you know?
Because growing up and shit, we was in the house, she was always pursuing that, going to the studio and shit. And like at the same time, that's when I started like really picking up music, like, yo, I can really do this shit. I used to see her, I'm like, damn, yo. I was actually proud. I was like looking up to her, I'm like, yo, she's doing her thing, man. Like, where do I fall into place?
Yeah,
So
definitely.
I just started mingling with niggas and shit, you know?
Can you remember like the first day where you really wrote a rap and you was like, yo, this is like I wrote a rap, like, oh shit.
Yeah, man. First time I wrote a rap. Actually, yeah. I was actually in school, nigga. I was in BOCES. I wrote some shit.
What grade was this?
I was actually like 10th grade.
Oh, word. That's cool. That's cool.
10th grade. Or 9th grade. 10th grade. Yeah, my nigga, I just wrote that shit. And the way I put this shit together, I was like, yo, I got a different flow. You know what I mean? But actually before that, my nigga, nah, it was before that, my nigga, it was before that. So I used to spit with this nigga called Joseph Bridges, my nigga. We used to spit together and shit. Shout out to my nigga Joe doing this thing. The New Row. We started actually doing this shit. I had a team called Team Astro and shit. It was a couple guys, my nigga from Greenberg, Brandon, he had a killer flow, my nigga. I used to rap with that nigga. Fucking my nigga Joe, Carter. I recorded with that nigga and all that. But that's a whole nother story and shit.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we got a couple tracks that came out before anything, man. But,
so
it was like, I wrote one of the real raps, but in a booth. When I wrote it and actually just went in with it, niggas was fucking with it, that's when I really noticed, like, yeah, I read some shit. You know what I mean? When it came on and I listened to it, everybody was like, yo, this shit is dope. So,
alright. So how long have you been signed on with the Rebel?
Nigga, ain't even got a fucking high school diploma, nigga. Niggas is in GED, my nigga. Chilling, man. Fucking high. Stressed out because the teacher blew on my shit. So, I'm chilling, like, every day I see these niggas, man. This nigga here, that nigga Stoner, neighbor, coming Stoner in the classroom. I'm like, alright, one day I'm gonna get at these niggas, man. I don't know, man. I'm just trying to do my own thing, you know what I mean? I got a kid, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Trying to get my shit together and shit. But I was leaving and shit. I'm like, yo, I got bug. He was like, word. Well, alright, light that shit up then. I'm like, alright, fuck it. Niggas just vibing and shit. And then me and this nigga Stoner just started talking about music and all that, man. You let me hear some of his shit. I'm like, alright, fucks with this shit, my nigga. So I came through. And that night, my nigga, what was that, like last winter, man? It was like December, right? Was it December?
I mean, that's...
Like November.
Oh, it's Mike Boogie.
It was like November, right?
We picked you up in front of a fucking Carvel.
Definitely not. Yeah.
Carvel parking lot.
Oh, shit.
Big ass dude with like 3 jackets and a book bag.
You know, it's cold in these New York streets, man. It's cold. So yeah, you guys have been rocking for a minute. Like, how much projects do you guys have?
Oh, 2 mixtapes is out now, you know. And we got probably more enough songs to do another mixtape or 2, my nigga. We just grinding hard, man. You know what I mean? Everybody making moves.
Yeah, man, definitely. You know, it's all about getting out there, because I don't... I don't know about the youth today. It's like the music that the rap music that maybe might have inspired you. It's like I really don't think the younger generation is gonna. They're getting music like that. They're just getting told to just be. I don't even you know. They're just getting told to just fuck around, whatever's clever. You know, how does that really make you feel to hear some dope, like, especially because you're from the South, like you mentioned earlier, you listen to Andre 3000. So how does it feel to go from like Andre 3000 and like to like Soldier Boys and like Wakas and stuff, you know?
Like I said, I'm not only from North Carolina, I'm from Georgia, man.
Southern boy still.
My nigga, it keeps going, man. I swear to God, I moved like about 13 to 14 times in my life, my nigga.
Oh man, that's like some army numbers.
It's ridiculous. I don't know, my nigga. Guess that's why like I act so fucking different, my nigga. You know what I mean? Fucking weird, nigga. Some G shit. Like
So,
I've accepted that bullshit. Like I'm weird, my nigga.
so where do you see the Rebels in the next year or two?
Niggas, next 2 years, man. Definitely taking off, man.
Definitely. Well, thank you for your time. Hey, Jedi, you know, it was always a pleasure.
I'm high, nigga. Back on the jump.
Nonetheless, I'm the greatest I could ever be. This is non-fiction about how money is hot in my hand like friction beat. There's people with their predictions ain't even half of what I'm becoming. It's like the hair in the tortoise story. They took a break, but I'm steady running. I let her go, now she longing for me to step back into her life, but that's stepping back. Sorry girl, but it don't feel right. You know the motto, another day, another dollar. Hero of the heroin flow. So if you listening, don't overdose. The fast life consists of fine restaurants, bottles, and hoes. To get there, gotta make this music get through the shows. But I'm still getting fine bitches, expensive clothes, that's all I know. But rebel life keep climbing to the uppermost. We keep climbing to the uppermost.
We are here with Papo of the Rebel Life Clique. So, how long have you known Stoner Simpson?
I knew him since what, my sophomore year? So that makes what, 5 years now? Yeah, pretty much.
So, what do you think about the music that these guys are making?
Well, it's the second mixtape. I mean, of course, I don't know, dude, like, of course your mixtapes are not going to be the best when it first comes out, but that's why you progress. So, as of right now, like, you know, just fix the kinks, and it'll be a lot better, you know? The first mixtape, it was just all surrounded thoughts that just came out of nowhere. Now the second one, it was actually more formulated. It made more sense, you know. You had the skits going on, but I don't know, you gotta wait for the third one.
So, you know, what kind of music does Papo bump to? What are you driving around to these days?
To be honest with you, dude, I don't know, man. I don't listen to anything anymore. I mean, like, I have my music, but it's everything from, like, the 90s or, like, the early 2000s. I listen to my Linkin Park on occasion, you know? Like, anything Eminem, of course, I'm listening to. Like, I don't know. I'll be listening to my Spanish music, you know? Like, I'll check indie music, too, you know, just to see what's going on. But I'm all over the place.
All right. So, you know, what do you think music has taken a turn for the worst, or do you feel as though it's really, like, in a sense, do you think it's taking a turn for the worst because of what rappers are doing, or do you really think labels have commercialized it?
I mean, well, it has taken its turn for the worst. Like, I mean, I don't know. For me, I don't listen to anybody that's coming out right now. Like, everybody sounds played out. Everybody sounds like they're just trying to put something out just so that they can have something out. But, I mean, for every wrong turn, there's always something new, right? There's always some new direction you're heading towards. So hopefully this whole era of just nonsense just ends, and then Rebel Life just comes through and just kick ass.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. You spoke about Eminem before. Where do you rank him in your rap list?
You know, I'll give him the top spot. Only cause
definitely.
only because of the fact that he's the only artist I've seen up until now that could progress from like 7 different albums and still not like slip. You know, like you don't see that with a lot of people. Even 50, like even 50 slacked off. You know, Jay slacked off. Everybody who you would think that you know would just stay on, they just on some other shit. And throughout, you know, M's career, like every single album's like hit after hit after hit. Like you don't find that with a lot of people.
I'm saying, you know, it's hard because he was going through that drug addict phase, and people were still buying his albums.
That too, he has a story. Like he has a legit story that, you know, everybody like from the age that I started listening to him, like he always had.
Which age was that?
Dude, you see, I came out a little bit later when it came to M, so I want to say like 10. Yeah, like 2000.
I mean, you didn't really miss that much.
Well, I didn't.
It's just an album.
Like, but that one album, a lot happened. You and I both know a lot happened in that album.
Definitely.
So like the whole transition from there, you obviously like from his first album to like the second album was only like a couple months, because of everything that was already going on. Like The Way I Am came out. Why? Because then after he came out, one of the songs in the first album, just everything just hit. Boom. A lot happened in that first album that I missed.
So, what were your first thoughts when Stoner first came to you and was like, yo, we're about to do this rap shit? What ran through your mind then?
To be honest with you, it didn't really hit in. It didn't sink in at all. Because, like, I was doing my own thing. Like, if I was able to help, then great. You know, like, I'll try and help out. But at the same time, my mind stayed back then. I just had Jay. You know, like, I had my son. So, like, I'm really focused on what am I doing. I was going to school at the time, too. So, it kind of, like, slipped out. But, you know, whatever he was down for, don't matter. You know, I'm still here.
Word. So, like, how, as a friend, how does it feel to see his progression and the progression of the team?
Dope. I mean, like, yeah, the team, like, we still got to work on the team, no lie, dude. Because, like, there's still a lot we need to work on. But, like, as far as Stoner Simpson and what he's been doing from then till now, it's a tremendous progress. Like, a lot's been happening. You know, not even just music-wise. Like, a lot has personally been happening. And it's, you know, it's something that everybody goes through. Like, everybody goes through a little story, right?
Definitely. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if your son was your age now, would you? Well, I'm not gonna say your age. If he was 10, put him in your shoes. Would you let him listen to the rap music now? Would you let him listen to the rap music back then?
No, I'll let him listen to whatever he wants. I mean, it's for him to determine like what's good and what's not. I can't tell him what to like. You know, like he might like some other type of rap. You know, something different than I do. Maybe he likes something more rugged, something more crunk. You know, like I can't tell him what to do. But yeah, I would definitely like let him listen to it if I had it at hand. Like, hey, listen, you know, hear this out. You know, he'll listen to whatever he wants.
Definitely. You know, so where do you see the Rebels in the next 2 years?
Hopefully in the next 2 years. Not in this fucking living room. I can tell you that. 2 years, like, I don't know, just everywhere. Just literally everywhere. Different city, different day, just like it plays out.
Yeah, man, you
know, like tour buses and all that, different cities all the time. All the time.
Do you plan on being on tour with them, or because I know you mentioned you have a young son?
Yeah, I plan on being on tour, but I just gotta wait a little bit longer, cause everybody's on a different level than where I am right now.
Definitely.
Everybody's, you know, like they're actually making beats, they're actually putting out raps and all that. I just need a couple more times.
So,
what's up?
Make sure you go home tonight.
I'm going home. Make sure you
Who's
go
in the
home
basement?
tonight.
Who's in the basement?
Lamar, why you? Oh my God.
So we're here with Stoner Simpson.
What up, man?
Just invited, you know, on here. Just invited him down, just asked him a few questions about his music and what is his plans after music, you feel me? So let's kick it off from the basics. How did you come up with the name Stoner Simpson?
I mean, real talk, like, you know, a lot of niggas, they be like they be on some extravagant shit. Like one day, like, I was in the crib, right, and I was watching some Wiz Khalifa video, like, and he was about to go perform and shit, and he was walking down the stage like he was laughing and joking, cause you know Wiz is a ganja man and shit, you know, so he was bunt out, so he was walking down the stairs and things, and he's like, yo, I'm about to make up some like new high names. I'm about to start calling my name Stoner Simpson, cause before I used to call myself like Coop Envy, like on some dumb shit, you know, like I ain't really know what to call myself, like, you know what I'm saying, I'm like, yo, Stoner Simpson. Y'all like that shit. I'm like, yo, he not gonna use that shit, you know what I'm saying? He just fucking around. I'm like, yo, you know what I'm saying? And when I did this shit, that shit like empowered me. I'm like, yo, I fucks with that shit, you know? That's where I got it from, you know, cause I like getting smacked and shit, you know? I bun a lot of trees and thing, you get me?
I feel you, dog. So what is your aspect of rebel life? What does it be to you?
I mean, rebel life, we just some young black niggas, like, it's like a brotherhood, my nigga. It's like, cause you know, a lot of niggas our age, my nigga, they be bullshitting, you know what I'm saying? They either just on the streets every day, getting how they live, or they in school, and they don't really want to be in school. Cause I got niggas on both sides, like, yo, can I get a bus now?
I got you.
Thanks, man. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, these niggas be there, and it's like, I got niggas on both sides, you know, niggas who live the street life, but they don't want to live that life neither. And you got niggas who be in school doing what you're supposed to be doing, and they don't want to do that shit neither. So I'm like, alright, I'ma just go my route, cause I'm like, yo, this is the only shit that, I mean, I'm good at a lot of things, but this is the only shit that I really like doing. Like, I couldn't see myself being in the fucking,
pushing that 9 to 5.
Yeah, you know, being in a fucking college room and all that shit. Like, man, fuck that, man. Like, I want to kick raps and shit. Like, music touch people's souls. Like, that's what I'm trying to do, you know what I'm saying? Word up.
So, how do you feel about music today? Today's music compared to back then, 90s, 80s music?
Oh, man.
Especially with hip-hop concerns.
Real talk, a lot of y'all niggas is frauding, boy. A lot of niggas be saying Wayne, Stunner. Like, these niggas, like, we was growing up on these niggas, like, yo, these niggas was kicking bars, you know what I'm saying? How you go from 100 degrees, I'm on the corner like Ripken, boy, to my gun don't bust back, because, like, where's that coming from? Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, you know what I'm saying? That's a problem with music today. Them niggas be trying to, it's like, when if a nigga like me say some shit like this, they're like, oh, you trying to start beef. But think about it. Everybody has a musical opinion. I'm just giving my musical opinion, and you're gonna get mad at my opinion. If you really get mad at somebody's opinion, that means you have a little bit of guilt of what you're doing. Cause first of all, I'm not saying them niggas is whack. I mean, yeah, I'm saying they whack now, but they deserve that title because them niggas know them niggas know what they could do. Them niggas know they could fucking kick some ill bars. So it's either you so content with just making money now that you know you're gonna do it all the time that you don't really, or you just don't give a fuck no more. Either way, that's, get off the stage, my nigga. If you don't care about what you're saying no more, my nigga, you shouldn't be there. Because for every rapper, my nigga, you have an army with you. You know what I'm saying? You got little niggas running around ready to bang for you for what you saying. You know what I'm saying? Think about that. What you saying, they probably never gonna meet you in your life, but they know every lyric you saying. And you really kicking dumb shit? That's bullshit, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not fucking with the game right now. I fuck with the niggas in my set. Everybody in my set, my nigga, niggas got real balls. You know what I'm saying? We bringing it back. Nobody kicks that bullshit, my nigga. Straight up and down like an arrow, you heard?
So what's your plans after music? What is your plans after music?
I mean, when I first got into the game, I wanted to rap, and then I went into like a little period. I was like, yo, I'm just getting the game, get my shit up, and then I'm just going to movies and shit. But you know, it's like I'm writing scripts and shit. You know, we trying to do our movie shit. But you know, I want to be in the game. I want to be in the game again now, cause it's like, yo, I see niggas, especially from the East Coast. The East Coast is coming back with a fucking vengeance, boy. Like, you already know. I mean, New York is we started this shit off, man. You know what I'm saying? Straight up on Mount Vernon, my nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? We doing it. We doing it out here. It's coming back. You got us, the Rebel Life niggas. You got them ASAP. You got them ASAP Mom niggas. You know what I'm saying? You got them other niggas from Brooklyn. You got them P niggas, Joey Badass, CJ Fly, Captain Steez, and all these niggas. Niggas doing they shit. Then you got them niggas in LA. You got them fucking Odd Future niggas. Niggas is doing they shit. Especially out here in Queens. I'm in Queens right now. You know what I'm saying? You got Action Bronson. Yo, niggas is doing they shit out here, man. It's coming back, man. Real lyrics, real rap. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, it's coming back. And it's either you surf the wave, my nigga, you drown.
So describe your team members. What's so unique about your team members?
We're all fucking weirdos, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? For me, to fucking Science, to GQ, my cousin, fucking It Inc., my nigga Dollaz, my little brother, fucking Pop Nasty, NJ Swift. You know what I'm saying? You got Bizzy, you got Boogie, you got Sha, you got KB, you got my nigga Papo. You know what I'm saying? We just got a lot of, you know, it's like when you bring real friends together to do something real, it's always magical, you know what I'm saying? Niggas can't deny that shit. And it's like niggas can feel that shit, you know what I'm saying? It's dopeness, my nigga, you know? We dropped 2 tapes already, you know what I'm saying? The first one, you know what I'm saying, we really started from some makeshift shit in my basement, you know. The sound wasn't on that, but we got like 7,000 views, you know what I'm saying? It was pretty cool, you know. But now we got Super Smack Brothers, you know, go get that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? We working on some new projects right now. I'm not even gonna talk about that shit, you know. That shit is just gonna be in stores, like in stores soon. Like, you know, you gonna get them downloads, man. Hit that Piff, man. We gonna be out here, man. That Piff SoundCloud, but we gonna be doing our shit.
So what's in time? I know you probably are gonna drop a solo. So speaking of that, how you plan to attack that one? Everything is easy on the group, but how do you plan to attack the solo?
I mean, it's not really attacking when you know you could do something. You know what I'm saying? It's just that work ethic. Like, what do you want? It's just. I know I can rhyme, but it's like I want niggas to be like, all right. Yeah, you could rhyme on the track with 4 niggas, but can you make a whole song by yourself? That's what I'm trying to prove. Like, I like that kind of competition. Like, I like that inner fire. You know, I like to prove to myself that I can do shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause if I could show niggas that I could rhyme by myself, cause me and my cousin, we in the group, me and GQ Smoove, we in the group called the Renegades, and then we in the Rebel Life Clique. You know what I'm saying? There's mad facets in the clique. You know what I'm saying? We got tattoo artists, we got authors. We got rappers. It's going down, you know what I'm saying? We got athletes. It's not a game. It's live and it's real in the battlefield, man. Live in the one douche, you know what I'm saying? Like, we just doing our thing.
Speaking of the Renegades, we've heard from GQ Smoove that he's the best out of the group. How do you feel about that?
This nigga right here. He would say some shit like that, you know. Whatever, man. That ugly nigga. Nah, that's my nigga, you know, but, you know, you can't really knock a nigga for saying they're the best, because it's like, see, to other people, they'll look at that shit and be like, oh, this nigga's trying to be cocky, but it's not even on some cocky shit. It's like, me and him, we have like that Tupac mentality. It's like, yo, we have like a hard work ethic when it comes to music. It's like, yo, my nigga, it's like, yo, if you work hard all night, my nigga, on a rap, and you come and be like, yo, this shit is fire, niggas is gonna come and be like, you did all that work and I'm still gonna shit on you. That's gonna make you be like, I know you didn't just tell me that. I just worked all night. You're not about to tell me that you're gonna do some better shit. You know what I'm saying? It's that fire. It's what makes you go fucking hard. You know what I'm saying? That's why I rhyme. It's like, if you hear our tracks, you don't hear niggas faltering. It's like fucking just like, it's like no look passes. You know what I'm saying? It's like boom, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas. If y'all niggas want to act like that, we can bring it to that. Y'all niggas is playing like these new niggas. Y'all could be LeBron and Kobe. Because we fucking Jordan and Magic, my nigga. We the real dream team out here. Y'all niggas is not. Y'all niggas ain't fucking with us, B. Real rap. Keep it a stack.
So, speaking of rap, and so what's in store? What's next in store for the young Stoner Simpson, and most importantly, the Rebel Life team?
I mean, right now, we just trying to work on these projects, get more promotion up, get more exposure, definitely more exposure, because that's the main key. Like, you could be the dopest nigga in your clique, in your area, and you still won't get known, man. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody, you know what I'm saying? It's like being a street baller. You could be a street baller and be live on the street court, but you still a minor league at the end of the day. Even though you so nice, you only nice in your hood. Even if you go to travel to other hoods, you only nice within the hood. You gotta get nice on like a mainstream level, you know what I'm saying? You gotta make people be like, yo, this nigga is doing some shit, my nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I could do that, my nigga. Cause it's like the one thing that I want to try and show niggas like, yo, I'm like, nigga, everybody got blue blood and we bleed red, you know what I'm saying? Nobody's untouchable. Everybody's the same, you know what I'm saying? If you see everybody come out, my nigga, they mom fucking vagina, my nigga, you know what I'm saying? Straight up, like, yo, everybody could do the same shit the next man can. The only reason that you see niggas in having biographies and true Hollywood stories and behind the music and all that next shit, it's just, and winning the awards, whatever's clever, you know what I'm saying? It's just because dumb niggas ain't want to live in the box. It's up to you to want to live in the box, you know what I'm saying?
Shake that body, party that body. Shake that body, party that body. Come and have a good time with G.O.D.
Red, blue, and white supposed to represent your freedom till they flashing in your rear view and the niggas start speeding. They kill for no reason on the basis for the treason, so we running through the jungle steady dunning off these heathens. Plus we leaving on the move to the high life. Will I make it to the sky? Will you fold your hands and ask why? You get it? I bet you never will, cause the world is like a can of Hades with an unlocked seal. This shit been too real and the kid just trying to cope. But tell me how to live when you awake with no hope. I nose dive into notepads when I feel sad and glorify lyrics about a life a nigga wish I had. I'm tired of the bullshit, the fronts and corruption. Society stuck on Stevie cause the news don't show nothing. Spoken words from a rebel strapped up with a shovel and a blunt out of heaven, liquid flames from the devil.
So, today here, we are with Dollaz and Stoner Simpson. You want to say something?
Good, man. What's up? This is Dollaz.
Alright, so, here, this is Rebel Life Clique. Now, Dollaz, I heard that you were the athlete of the group. Is that true?
Yeah, I'm the athlete. I play a little baseball. Play basketball, too.
You know, what makes you play baseball? Because nowadays, black kids in America, they only want to be interested in, like, track, football, and basketball. What makes you want to play baseball, you know?
Well, I played basketball in middle school. You know, I was on the varsity team, but I started playing baseball, and I found out that baseball was harder than basketball, and I always liked a challenge, so I started playing baseball, and I started excelling.
How's the baseball career going so far? You took part in it even further, or what's happening?
Well, I currently play baseball for Monroe College. I got a half a scholarship, so that's what I'm doing. Boy. There you go.
Alright, doing well in grades, doing well in baseball. Sounds all good.
Yep.
So, how did you meet this young fellow here, Stoner Simpson?
This ugly nigga? Nah, let's stop. There was one day they was playing baseball on the same strip. Well, you know, we in the house at the strip, and I used to live around the corner. And I looked out the window and I seen them playing baseball. So I was like, nah, I want in. So
I remember that shit too, man. This nigga.
So I went to the block. I looked up there. Niggas was happy and shit. So I went up further and I started leaning on the car. And I had my little headband on and my bat, you know, looking real official and all that.
And one type nigga.
And I was just like this on the car, like I knew these niggas was gonna say come play, but I was just waiting because I didn't want to just jump in, you know, that's too black.
This nigga's lying. This nigga's outside. We almost did not let this nigga in.
That's an OD. Anyway, so he decided to make me play. Like every day, I guess they huddled up in the group and I was like, yo, we should let this nigga play. So we started playing. At first, I struck out, but second at bat, I hit a home run. That's how I got my respect. Everybody started fucking with me.
Alright, so how's everything been since then?
It's been wavy. We already got 2 mixtapes and he got me into rapping a little bit. Always had a little edge, but I wasn't really fully dedicated to that, but he showed me that I could rap, so I started rapping a little bit now. We got 2 mixtapes on the way.
Alright.
We got 2 mixtapes and we got 1 more on the way.
So, rapping, that sounds quite different from baseball. So, exactly what do you expect to do if you did make it in the hip-hop game? Do you tend to branch out into baseball or do rapping full-time?
Well, baseball is my full love. I don't wanna really like give away surety for unsurety, but I feel like when time elapses, I'll get better at rapping, and I'll be like
that'll make me decide better what I want to do. So right now I feel like I'm better in baseball than rapping, but when time goes on, I feel like I could be at the same level in both. And I could branch into whichever.
All right. So, how tight is your relationship with the rest of the people in the group of Rebel Life?
They all my brothers. We all love them the same.
All right.
My sisters.
What? So we love on him, nigga.
We love.
Ugly nigga. Shit, man.
So, what contribution do you guys think that you will make to the hip-hop game if you make it, or when you make it?
I mean, I don't really give a fuck.
We'll definitely make a major contribution because you know, like all groups, these groups like they sound on the same kind of. Like I don't want to single anybody out, but there's a group in there that's like kind of different. But we trying to like, we're not trying to do what they doing, but we just trying to stand out from most because like most of them is on this new school type shit, and we mostly old school. We could do new school too, but you know what I'm saying? We just different, and I feel like we could add a lot of stuff to the game, make it hip hop more exciting, because it's sounding the same and it's dying. You know what I'm saying? We trying to revive that.
All right. Do you have any role models you look up to either baseball or hip hop?
Baseball, I look up to Manny Ramirez, but then he took this human growth hormone. I don't know why he did that. Some stupid shit. Like he's already good enough, but I still look up to him kind of. For rap, I look up to Tupac. I know I like his message and his music. You know, like Nas too. Mostly old school.
Niggas be taking them that nigga's message, and they be, you know what I'm saying, right? Like the niggas don't be listening to his message properly and shit. Shit is crazy.
See, most people think Tupac was a gangster. He wasn't a gangster. He was a regular nigga that just knew what he had to do in order to get to where he had to get to. You know what I'm saying? But for new school rappers, I like Eminem's like he was in like 99, right? So that's like on the border. So that's like one of my old school, new school favorite rappers. I like Meek Mill too.
Meek motherfucking Mill.
J. Cole, he's good. I used to fuck with Drake. I don't know. He violating.
I mean, cause you know. Nigga, when you used to have them old tapes like them shit, you
like
live, right, my nigga?
Comeback season, you know what I'm talking about, sooner than later, shit like that. But now, like him and Lil Wayne, like they doing some other shit that
nigga mascotted that nigga, boy. Shit is crazy.
I'm not really feeling that. Drake still got some bars though. He still make that party stripping music, but he needs to have a message. You know what I'm saying, cause I know he like music, cause I used to watch his videos. He used to really study. He had mad records with other like former musicians and shit. So I know he knows music. He needs to get more intact with that. But yeah, as for new school rappers like Meek Mill, J. Cole, Drake, stuff like that, Machine Gun Kelly, he's good.
Word.
It's quite a bit there, buddy. You know, got quite a bit for hip hop, and basically you got one. It's kind of weird, but all right.
And plus, another thing, niggas keep asking us, like y'all niggas not scared to be in the game because of the Illuminati shit. Like, you really care, my nigga? Like, I don't care, my nigga. Like, cause, nigga, fucking, if you don't want to sell your soul, like, right? Like, nigga, you're not gonna do nothing to you.
Definitely not selling mine. Oh yeah, 50 Cent's in there too. I forget about you, boy.
Well, stop. And my nigga, yo, free Max B, bud. That kid is real. Free the sun. Free the fucking wave, man.
Word, son.
Alright there, buddy. So, as for you, Stoner, what do you plan on doing when you make it in? Are you going to branch out too, or on what?
Nah. I'm macking with my niggas. But this is his interview, you know what I'm saying? I'm just doing it with my niggas. Chilling.
Alright then, well, I guess we're done here. Let's come to a close. You have anything else you want to say to the camera?
Fucking... I like Oreos. Fucking...
I like milk. materials and shit.
Fuck, son, like, yo, we still, nigga, we out here, nigga. Repping the BX and Mount Vernon to the fucking fullest, man.
I said we coming for you niggas like, oh.
I'm saying, in them joints mentally on point. Holla at your koala, nigga.
Holla dollars. We signing out. Rebel Life Clique over everything.
The fuck out of here, nigga.
Bitch ass, nigga.
Fucking out of here, nigga. Fuck.
How does
We rolling. We rolling.
Yellow beats, holla at me.
I go hard when I motherfucking drink, nigga. Smoking dank, kid, what the fuck you thinking, nigga? Two bad bitches on the side, double dating, nigga. Rhymes always dope as hell, why the fuck y'all hating, nigga? I go hard when I motherfucking drink, nigga. Smoking dank, kid, what the fuck y'all thinking, nigga? Two bad bitches on the side, double dating, nigga. Rhymes always dope as hell, why the fuck y'all hating, nigga? You little niggas better stop it when them sticks come out and them bodies get to dropping. You little niggas better stop it for them sticks come out and them bodies get to dropping. My whip sound like a flamer, these bitches going hammer. I'm rapping in my section, all these niggas know I anthem. Get money with no limit, low rider with a blabbish in it. I'm hot over that white snow and money calling on my phone. Roll in, I roll out, stunning on them, I hurt the crowd. Shatter bones and clip heads, yeah kid, we bout to bread. Break it up and stashed out, you know the fuck I'm talking about. Big tour doors, penthouse suites and marble motherfucking floors. Jacket still poured in my red cup. Marijuana louder than ever, we deaf, we don't hear a fuck. Bad bitches pushing Batmobiles around the stage. On the run from the Jake Sabrina's, why that ill cake. I go hard when I motherfucking drink, nigga. Smoking dank, kid, what the fuck you thinking, nigga? Two bad bitches on the side, double dating, nigga. Rhymes always dope as hell, why the fuck y'all hating, nigga? I go hard when I motherfucking drink, nigga. Smoking dank, kid, what the fuck y'all thinking, nigga? Two bad bitches on the side, double dating, nigga. Rhymes always dope as hell, why the fuck y'all hating, nigga? You little niggas better stop it for them sticks come out and them bodies get to dropping. You little niggas better stop it for them sticks come out and them bodies get to dropping.
Higher than gravity, y'all think I am king to your majesty and travesty. Fuck, where is my king cup? Rebel niggas gang up, insomniacs couldn't stay up. Rebels run the world, so I suggest you niggas lace up. Niggas think you claim tough, watch how fast them things. But fuck you where you came from, that bitches through my kingdom. Cause I havoc through traffic as I swear my doors hang up. Watch them panic, nigga, grab it, drop down and whoever you bring up. GQ plays no games, son. Been a G since day one. You stuck up in this case, son. You think you gon' be safe, son? Rebel like the dream team, yeah nigga, we made one. Guns do not restart, don't pause and don't say none.
I go hard when I motherfucking drink, nigga. Smoking dank, kid, what the fuck you thinking, nigga? Two bad bitches on the side, double dating, nigga. Rhymes always dope as hell, why the fuck y'all hating, nigga? I go hard when I motherfucking drink, nigga. Smoking dank, kid, what the fuck y'all thinking, nigga? Two bad bitches on the side, double dating, nigga. Rhymes always dope as hell, why the fuck y'all hating, nigga? You little niggas better stop it for them sticks come out and them bodies get to dropping. You little niggas better stop it for them sticks come out and them bodies get to dropping.
Yeah. I knife them up, chips with Bob, these niggas, they fucking done. Don't give a fuck about paper, man, I'm stacking them done. I'm taking body parts in my basement and burning them up. Fire hot in the fucking lava, now I'm burning up. You see this clip up on my head, I'm about to use it on these niggas. These fraud ass niggas, these fake ass niggas, all they do is talk shit. Never move no shit, never move no brick. All they move is they lips. Come on, nigga, respect my status. I'm an OG in my hood. Now I'm lying, I'm a low-key nigga. I'm an OG nigga. Stack OD paper. Put my finger to these niggas. I tell these fuck these niggas. I'm out.
Yeah, fuck y'all niggas, my nigga. Word up. Like, I don't even know what the fuck the comparison is now. Yeah, like, we rap junkies, y'all niggas flunkies. Y'all not fucking with us. All see the click, all day, every day. Purple Sprite in my styrofoam, Percocets in my system, 40 stops gear to the top off, nigga. Like what? I go hard when I motherfucking drink, nigga. Smoking dank, kid, what the fuck you thinking, nigga? Two bad bitches on the side, double dating, nigga. Rhymes always dope as hell, why the fuck y'all hating, nigga? I go hard when I motherfucking drink, nigga. Smoking dank, kid, what the fuck you thinking, nigga? Two bad bitches on the side, double dating, nigga. Rhymes always dope as hell, why the fuck